Good morning. It is 6:38 in the AM here in Nashville, and thought I would just do a live video. I don't do that very often, but I think I'll do the live stuff more for mental health and self-help stuff like that, as opposed to just fitness. Maybe once in a while I'll do that, but woke up this morning and thought I would talk about get a good therapist. That's what I should thumbnail this video and title it. But it just came to my mind because I lost a very dear friend from college to suicide several days ago, and it's been pretty tough. It's been a really difficult loss. He was a father and a brand new husband. Just got remarried, and it's devastating. It's been very difficult. But he battled, some tough stuff, alcoholism, and I guess he'd fallen back into it, and he had been sober a while, fell back into it, I think, and then just must not have seen a way out. But God bless him, God bless his family, and everybody's moving on one day at a time. But it made me think to talk to you and talk to people about get a good therapist. I'm on BetterHelp.com right now. I've never been on that website, but thought I would just check it out. I see ads for it all the time on YouTube. And my first thing is, well, how much does it cost? And it says here, the cost of therapy through BetterHelp ranges from $60 to $90 per week, billed every 4 weeks, and it is based on your location, preferences, and therapist availability. You can cancel your membership at any time for any reason. I think that's pretty fair, especially if you're going to see somebody every week. I'm sure that's what they encourage. And by the way, I promise they are not a sponsor of my channel or anything. I have no sponsors as of yet, but I'm a fan of getting help and getting therapy anytime we need it. I have been in and out of therapy throughout my life since I was, I'd say, 12. My parents divorced at 11, and started seeing a therapist way back then. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how it worked. I was very nervous. I was very uncomfortable because I was kind of forced into it. My parents told me to go. But as I got a little older, especially into high school, I would talk to somebody. I would talk to a counselor at my high school. I was very fortunate. My high school provided one if you needed to talk to somebody. And then I've done therapy through both of my divorces and other times whenever I have needed it. Highly, highly recommend it. It's very important to talk to somebody, and somebody that offers an objective opinion, not a subjective, where if we talking to family members and friends is great, it's fine, and if they're on your side, but it doesn't always mean that they're going to give you, they might give you advice that they would give to themselves. So that's the tough part, and it's important to get somebody who is objective and can give you a better idea of where to go moving forward, rather than get a friend or family perspective that they would do. So a great therapist will tell you, this is what you need to do, and I need that for myself when I'm going through something really tough and need to move forward. I need somebody to tell me, do this, do that. And it really helps me out because I get so lost and so confused that I need a lot more direction. And that's kind of been my life story, is I've always felt directionless in a way, whether I was in high school, college, I just kind of, went wherever. Didn't really know where I was going, but having somebody to tell me, go here, do this, take these steps, always helped me. And it helps build your confidence in your decision making. So that's why I go. But talking to an objective person, a great therapist, is the most helpful thing that I've just about ever done. And I'm very blessed with somebody I can talk to once in a while, and I only talk to them when I need to. And they're always available. I just talk to them on the phone, just a phone call. I didn't think, it's funny thinking back as a kid, if I were to think fast moving forward, talking to a therapist on the phone would have been helpful. I would have laughed at that. I thought, no, I need to see him in person, and that's the way to go. That's the way to do it. But, just talking. So, I don't know, that's my 2 cents there on get a great therapist. Somebody, ask around, ask somebody you really trust, ask somebody if you want to keep it secret, totally fine. I'm totally down with that because it's your business. It's very personal, it's very private. And speaking of personal, that's the most important word to me in my title as a personal trainer. The word personal is more important than trainer because it's a personal decision to ask somebody for help, whether it's for training, weight loss, diet, nutrition, lifestyle. But I think it's even more personal to say, hey, my head is not in the right space. I need help getting there. Find the right one. Maybe try BetterHelp. I think this is an awesome idea. I wish I had thought of it. Give it a whirl. But find somebody that's affordable. Ask me. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Or message me. DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm not really active on Twitter a lot, but my website's right there. You can reach out, info@tjfitness.net. And, the longer I stayed in training, the more I thought I'm really here to help people. I remember getting into it because I knew how to lift weights. I didn't know how to coach people. I didn't know how to coach a lady. I knew maybe how to coach a man. But as I got more and more practice, I began to relate to more and more people. And that's super important to me, is be relatable. Don't just be some robot, military kind of do this, do that. Everybody's just a person, and we're all going through our stuff. And how can I relate to this person best is where I take every approach to every client. Because sometimes it's not always easy. Find out where they're coming from and see if you can put yourself in their shoes, and makes it helping somebody a lot better. Makes me a better trainer and a better man, in my opinion. All right, guess that's about it. Just wanted to share that today. Woke up this morning, thought about comb my hair a little bit, eye drops, and get going. So find a good therapist if you need one, and you're going to know when you need one. And if you've got a good one, share it. Share your experience if you want. Leave a comment. Would love to hear, or a message. Would love to hear from you. Y'all take it easy. See you next time.